In this movie, I wanted to talk a little bit more about smoothing. We had talked about, or I had shown you, that when you use a pencil tool, you have the smoothing, the straighten, the smooth, and the ink. Um, I wanted to show you that even after the fact, and even using the brush, let's get a different color here. Let's have some sunshine. Okay. That even if we use a brush and we draw a fairly squiggly shape, now, that would apply to real artwork as well. I'm going to select this, so look at this shape, and then, you know what, I'll make a copy of it so we can compare. So I'm going to Option drag and get a copy of that same shape. Alright, yeah, that worked. Let's try it again. Okay, so we'll use this one as the one that we're going to modify, the one on the right. I'm double clicking so I get the whole line. Even if you have something after the fact, you can smooth it in a couple of ways. While it's selected, you can see that I have smooth, and I can click on it repeatedly, and you'll see that it's minimizing and minimizing. It actually starts to sort of stylize it. I could also go all the way to straighten, and you know, sometimes it gets so far beyond the original shape that you don't, you know, it doesn't even resemble what you started with. So let's try to go just right to straighten without all the smoothing. There you have it. It's not always predictable. I sometimes like to just draw a shape and smooth it and see what sort of ribbony effects I can get. And additionally, if you have something very complex, I've just got one color squiggle here, you can actually go to the pull-down menu of Modify, Shape, and then they have Smoothing and Straightening. And they also have this called Optimize. So this is all variations on smooth. It's that important for making files small. So I'm going to go to Optimize, and we're looking at this shape now. And I'm going to crank it all the way to 100, which is the maximum amount of optimizing that it can do, and say OK. And what it's going to do, it says the original shape had 89 curves. The optimized shape has only 86 curves, so we're not really fixing it too much. It says this is a 3% reduction, and there it is. So we've got a 3% reduction there, and probably considerably more here, but it doesn't really resemble the original shape.